Picture impossible. Lenovo Legion.
Hello guys, how are we doing today? Hello both of you, Evelyn, Sinclair, and Thunder. How are we doing? I was gonna say how are we doing this morning, but I don't think it's morning for either one of you two actually. It's only morning for me. As you can see, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. But how are we doing today? I just want to say before we get started, I'm telling you, there's something about playing a Glitch X City remix before a stream that, like, I feel like I could run through a wall. I feel like I can do a lot. Currently on my break at work, suffering from the heat. Yeah, I've heard that you guys are going through some sort of like big heat wave. Which don't know what that's like where I live right now. I'm not like, it's not like super cold, but it's not like summer weather. Like it's 57 outside where I live, which is not warm at all. It actually hasn't really felt like summer since I've been off of school, so it's kind of bizarre that we're almost to July and we're not having like multiple 70-degree days, 80-degree days, 90-degree days. So a little bit weird, but I'm also someone who is a sucker for the fall. So it's like, I don't really care too much if it's like super duper hot, because I don't like being hot myself. Yeah, I had like a severe heat warning on my phone. Warning, doesn't summer start late in Wisconsin and get disgustingly humid? Yeah, it gets bad. It gets bad towards the end of the summer, typically. Well, the calendar's definition of summer, it gets pretty bad. But again, like I said, I'm a sucker for the fall. So once it starts getting cooler out, and I'm someone who likes snow more than like thunderstorms. Like I like snowstorms more than thunderstorms, even though snowstorms are probably a little bit more dangerous. I like it more, so it is what it is. But yesterday we made a lot of progress in the story, or in the game. We are officially in, I don't even remember where we're. I think we're in Orberg City because we were trying to get some encounters. And yeah, we're here, and we have a team of, I'd say we have a team of 5 at the very least. I think Butt's just there as the butt end of the team. You know, for lack of better terms. I don't know if I'm going to challenge Maylene immediately today, just because I don't feel the most confident, given the fact that I think her ace is going to be 40 for me, and Biwu is my highest at 39, and then I have a couple of 36s to follow behind. So I don't know. We'll see. It might actually be a good thing to challenge her to try and win and get that next level checkpoint for us. So that way we could have a team of 40s and kind of stomp through some of the areas of the game, because otherwise I don't know how to really traverse through the region. But we have our Mewtwo here, Weewoo, level 39. He's got the leftovers. He's got battle armor, so he can't get critted, which is nice. He's got Shockwave, Confusion, Heart Swap, and Bug Bite. You would think, you know, randomizing Mewtwo's level up learn set and him still staying a Psychic type, that he would potentially learn some better Psychic type attacks. Yeah, he hasn't learned a single Psychic type attack other than Heart Swap here. So, not the most ideal. We got Priya, our Dragon type pincer here at level 36 with adaptability. This thing is absolutely insane. With Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, Spatial Rend, and Cut as the moveset. We have Punk, our Clefable. We found a Moonstone in the department store in Veilstone. So Punk is now officially a Clefable, an Ice-type Clefable, which is probably worse than being a normal type, but because we have so much coverage, I honestly don't think it's that big of an issue. We got Knockoff, Sludge Bomb, Ice Punch, and Power Gem, and we have Shield Dust, so secondary effects, we kind of just ignore that. That's kind of decent. This one I feel like is this one's gonna be like the interesting one on our team. We have Siphon, our plant form Wormadam, who's Ghost typing, at level 31 with Hydro Cannon, Roar of Time, Thunderfang, and Confuse Ray. I just fear the moment I use this thing, it's gonna die immediately, and I'm gonna be sad. So I don't want to be sad. We got Big Daddy, our Munchlax here at level 31. I think this thing is also a pure Ice type, but it will evolve hopefully soon. I don't know when it will, but I have the experience share on it for that reason. It also has color change, which is But we got Feather Dance, Ice Punch, Boomerang, and Low Kick as our moveset. And then last but not least, we got Butt. We don't need to talk about the Butt. Let me go ahead and heal, because I don't think I was fully healed with Mewtwo, so yeah, we were in Orberg City. Now, I remember yesterday we did run out of Pokeballs because we were trying to catch a token encounter being a Lileep, I believe it was. I think it was a Lileep. So I'm going to go ahead and sell, or not sell, I'm going to buy some more balls. And yeah. I'm going to see if there's anything else that I can potentially sell in my bag here. I did spend a decent amount of money to get some evolution items at the department store, so I'm not like too surprised. Hello, how are we doing over on the Twitch chat? Why am I not running? Hello? There we go. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Just started the stream. I don't know if today's gonna be as long as yesterday's stream. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Right now we're playing a little bit of catch up to get back to. All right, playing a little bit of catch up to get back to where we were. Might take us a minute to get there. Taking me a hot second to get back. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I really should have saved going back and getting all those encounters until after I got fly. Because regretting this choice of. I guess because it's classified as morning time, he wants to battle? Okay. Get him out of here. Oh my god. They all want to fight. Leave me alone. Ooh. Okay, he's got metal burst. We gotta be careful for that. I didn't even think about the fact, like, moves like metal burst. I haven't even thought about moves like that. Just typically in like a regular randomizer Nuzlocke, where you don't randomize the movesets, you know what mons are gonna have like mirror code, counter, things like that. And this, literally, you really got to be careful for any. How many of these joggers are there? Get out of here. Stop harassing me. Excuse me. Sorry. I mean, you guys didn't have to hear it. It's a good thing. So we should be all good on like that as we go through this gym. I think this gym and Crasherwake's gym is going to be terrifying for us to go through. Just because I know this is where the difficulty tends to spike up a little bit.
Madison Blake just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Madison. I appreciate that. Big appreciate. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go in like this. Obviously, we are going to excuse me. Obviously, we're going to let Mewtwo get to 40 first, and then I think we're gonna let Priya get the levels after that. Just because I think Priya is going to be the next easiest to level up, just in terms of like actually holding her own. Just realized, like, I have an all-girl team. I have a girly pop teaming, except for Munchlax. He's just a part of the club. Right. Let me check something real quick. RQ. let's get into the gym. Ooh, excuse me. I will say the one thing I do like about Platinum, I mean they only did this for like half of the gyms, but I do like that they changed up the puzzles. Wait, am I smoking crack? Yeah, I might be smoking crack. I think me saying Maylene's ace is 40 has been wrong this whole time. Because she's normally 32, and if I did a 20% level booster, 32 or 20% of 32, 3.2, 6.4, she should only be 38 for her ace. So I'm actually glad I'm coming in this gym now. Because if I decided to go through all the other bad thing, I don't think, but I don't know. I have no idea. So you resist both bug and psychic. B, my friend. I don't know why I didn't switch. Probably should have switched there. Missed. Get him out of here. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Out. Alright, Primate. That's insane. I get it, it's a Mewtwo, and it's supposed to be strong, right? I got that, but like, one-shotting things with confusion, still pretty insane. Spider webs? That's, yeah, that just means I can't escape. Not sticky webs, where every time I switch somebody in, their speed gets lowered. I have no idea what typing this thing is. He's resistant to psychic and he's resistant to electric. And he resists bug. Now I boost my speed. As if I'm not faster than like most everything in this game. Hypno? I'm gonna go into Priya for this because I know Hypno's got good special defense. He's got... That's about all Hypno's got going for him. That and a jail sentence. Oh my god. What is what is Pinsir's base attack? Gotta be like 110 or something high, right? Hey, gotta be like 110 or something like that. I mean, right now it's at 100, but I'm saying like base attack wise, gotta be something. Oh, that's not. Okay, I can't go this way. We can go this way. Sweet. So move these out of the way because I gotta go around. Push this into those. One more time. There we go. Get you to battle. You people to battle in here, actually. I thought it was like 3. But I am gladly wrong. Or gladly mistaken. Still one shot and stuff. Oleon. All right, level 40. Level 40 for Mewtwo. Which, who's surprised that Mewtwo being is my me? Stream is buffering. Did you get my message? If you're talking about on Twitch, hold on. Let me see. I know how to do this. Let me see if I know how to do this first. I don't know if it did or not. Maybe it's on here. Let me see. Oh, you can give later. Okay. Okie dokie. That's where I was confused. I was like, I've done modding with YouTube. Like, I've done that. It's not... to me, it's not complicated with that. But, like, Twitch, a whole different ballpark. I need to push this one over. And then I need to go push this. I need to go push this to here. Can I stop having misinputs? Okay, Typhlosion. This could be scary. Thankfully we're faster, so it's not scary. Miracle. We were just talking about that earlier, huh? Gonna pop up. Thankfully we are not a special attacker, so I'm not too worried about that. This is still probably... Actually, that did nothing. I was gonna say that I was gonna say that would hurt, but it clearly did not. It. Okay, so that one's cleared out. So that means we should be able to battle Melee now. He normally gives us the TM for Drain Punch, which I don't know if we've already received that TM number in this game yet. I don't know, but I think we are. I think we're chilling. I think we are chilling. Landed. I'm gonna bring a water bottle in here. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, you got a drowsy. Like father, like son, apparently. And Hypno, missing a jail sentence. This guy's also missing one. Alright, I think a Dragon Claw should be able to one-shot him though, especially with adaptability. Team leader that we fight in this game where they can have like these baby, well not baby, but like non-fully evolved Mons. I think this is the last gym that will happen because I think Crasher Wakes is going to be the first one where everything will be fully evolved. Just because I have the level set to 40 when things will be all fully evolved. For battles and whatnot. Aggron. I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch into Weewoo here because it makes the most sense. 35. So we did decent damage. He's gonna Sand Attack, which is whatever. Thankfully we didn't miss, so that actually works out wonders for me. Registeel. Okay. I'm pretty sure Registeel's... So, I actually think this might be a crazy statement that I'm about to say. Even though Mewtwo has 140 special attack, I think Priya with 99 physical attack with adaptability is going to be stronger with than Mewtwo. I think. That or it's really, really close. Excuse me. And I don't know what typing Registeel is, so if he resists this, which I don't think Dragon is resisted by anything except for Steel. He's not a Steel type. So he has color change, so now this next Dragon Claw will kill. Great. My boy's got Tail Glow, though. That's insane. That is insane. All right, Big Daddy's level 33. Wants to learn Ice Shard. That's actually a good move for a Snorlax. Giving him Prio, that's kind of insane. Wobbuffet. Ace? Hopefully it's her ace, actually. Not. He's not great. Just don't have your typical counter and Mirror Coat, and we're fine. Actually, don't have counter. Worry Seed? Okay, so you take away my adaptability. That actually... That is probably actually going to keep you alive, because that did that much with the adaptability. I'm gonna Rock Slide. This might be... I might still be putting it in range to heal. Yeah, I do. Darn. My hope was that I didn't, but... Oh, she didn't heal. Not quite what I expected there, to be real. How long is a normal match in this game? It varies. It varies because I have the randomizer set to have the important trainers have teams of 6, so like gym leaders, evil team admins, bosses. Anybody who is classified as an important trainer is going to have a full team. But we literally just have this Rotom that's left, and I critted him in one hit, so... Or critted and killed him in one hit, I should say. Easy enough. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Alright, so we are officially halfway done with the game. Given the number of gym badges that are in the game, I should say. Fury attack. Oh man. That's a terrible move. But now we do have a level checkpoint of 38. So that will be helpful in getting our Munchlax and our Wormadam caught up. I mean, I suppose it will be helpful for everybody who's not Mewtwo. Give them an extra level. Yes, Lucas, I understand. Your Pokédex was taken away. I'm sorry, but like, I have other business I need to tend to. Huh? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and rare candy up those on. So I'm gonna let Priya get to 38 first. I want to learn Sandstorm. Ooh. Alright, stop. Shadow Claw? I don't think your physical attack's all that good, but it is stab, so I'll take the stab. Yeah, you have 49 attack. Probably should not have taught you that. But if you learn Shadow Ball... I'm gonna get rid of Hydro Cannon for this. Hydro Pump. Actually, no. Hydro Pump instead. Metal Claw? I want Metal Claw? No, not really. Don't know, evolution on the Munchlax is kind of diabolical. Not gonna lie to you. Kind of diabolical. No evolution on the Munchlax. But it's okay. He'll be okay. Alright, let's go get this boy's Pokédex back, and then we can also get Fly as well. Aerodactyl and Scroop. Go ahead and Ice Punch this Aerodactyl. He's a Psychic type. Type that is. Dunsparce. Level 31. Okay, I'm gonna knock off on the Aerodactyl. I suppose I could probably still have Ice Punched. Yeah, I should have definitely Ice Punched. Because I thought, you know, seeing Future Sight, that would have been stab on him. And then he had also Side Beam as well, so... Dude. I forgot he had Download. That's actually not great that he got an attack boost, but it's also a Geodude at the end of the day. Like, should I really be that concerned about it? Meteor Mash? Yep, I should be concerned about that. If he's going for Meteor Mash and another attack boost. Oh, and the Future Sight went for me. Okay, it did nothing. Well, I gotta switch because he's got a super effective attack. I'm gonna go into my Wormadam. Okay, we ate that up at least. Not to. I'm gonna Hydro Pump this Geodude. Doesn't matter if it's resisted, you're still dying, buddy. Florentina, what a pair of lads. All right, you get the HM for Fly, which kind of falls in the same boat as what I said for like Surf and Waterfall. If I get a flying type, something that's randomized to a flying type in this game, I can teach a Fly. But if it's something that is normally a flying type, I can learn. All right, so we now need to make our way down to Pastoria City. We'll be getting a few encounters along the way, which will be nice. So I guess my hope will be that Munchlax evolves at the latest 40. I can see what Kadabra becomes with as an Alakazam, but I think we'll give it a little bit of time before we resort to doing an item over here. Oh, restore. Take those. You take those. I'm not scared of a Chingling. Shouldn't be anyways. Funky. I missed. Wait. I missed. He's got a bright powder on. There's no other way I would have missed because I don't have hustle or anything like that, so. Crazy. I had to like really dive into the depths of my brain. I'm like, hold on, how did I just miss now? This could have been my encounter, guys. Would I have caught it? Absolutely not. Kind of scared the crap out of me, low key. Because I sometimes forget that the randomizer does that, where like like if you encounter that Pokemon, it will play their theme. So it's like you get the whole shebang. But like anytime we run into a legendary like that, it's like Arceus or that's pretty much it. Always like Arceus. Get a Razor Fang. Okay, so you resist Dark or Steel, but you can't be Steel because Ice Punch is neutral. Oh, and a sludge bomb. Poison. Almost is enough. Dark Pulse? Yep, you are a dark type. You don't have special attack. Pool Trainer Mark. Use up these super potions. And then the Moo Milks before I rely on hyper potions. Executor. Okay, this guy could actually be scary with a new typing because he's got a lot of special attack. Okay, I'm glad he didn't kill me. I guess we'll go to Siphon. Because I should be able to eat up this hit, and I should be able to kill him in one hit. Imagine I kill him in one hit. Okay, he got a crit. That's fine. Thankfully, no burn. Hydro Pump, stab, super effective. Please be enough. Pretty sure in our last Extreme Randomizer series, well, I say Extreme Randomizer, it was Ultimate Randomizer, but pretty sure in our last Extreme Randomizer series we did. We had a Wormadam, or we caught one, but we never got the chance to use it. That was like with randomizing its stats and everything like that, so it could have been like, it could have been busted, but I don't think it had a good typing. All right, Regirock. I get it. You want to show up and do your Reggie thing, but like, not here for it. Not here for it. All right, probably won't because lefties is just better. I'm just speeding up to get out of the grass. Ether, okay. We're gonna go back through this side of the route and battle everybody. And then we're gonna go south and get our first encounter. I just needed to not be trash. Well, I know what typing you are, buddy. It's just knockoff. I don't even think that's gonna kill it. Poison Barb. Oh, stop it. Paris. I think I said this in yesterday's stream. Do you guys know that, like, or have you guys heard, not necessarily did you know, have you guys heard that if you play Paris and Mewtwo's Cries, like, one after the other, it sounds almost the exact same, just different pitches? Dude. Regigigas. Oh, wonderful. I don't know what typing you are, my guy. I know we fought one of you too. Oh, Great Bird. That actually didn't do as much as I thought it would. Energy Ball. Okay, so you have both grass and flying type moves, but ice is not super effective on you. Huh. Isn't that something? I mean, I guess I'll lemonade. because I'm not faster than him. So if he Brave Birds here, I don't know if that's going to be enough to knock him out. It'd be cool if it is. I know I take a crit Brave Bird. Is enough. Good. Good. Don't need to be dealing with that. Mankey. All right, Leafeon. I think Sludge Bomb is my better play here, more than going for Stab, because I know Leafeon's got like really good physical defense. Yeah. What it went for Screech, right? Yeah, I'm gonna switch. Just gonna switch because okay, so you're Steel type. But it doesn't matter because that adaptability boost. Raise your special attack, Arbok. I'm pretty sure your special attack is like maybe 60. He's evolving. I just need him to evolve into something that is a typing that I don't have on my team already. So no ice type, no dragon, no ghost, no water, no psychic. I know that's like a third of the typings that I just listed off, but like if he's none of those, we're chilling. Take the experience share off of you. That's bad. Well, is it bad? Is it bad? Is it bad? Is it bad? Razor. Is that the boy, Kainsey Wes? Actually being able to see a stream at my time, or not my time, a reasonable stream during his time? Yes, it is. Dark normal on Snorlax. That is just, it's bizarre. We'll say that much. I don't think I have any, I don't think I have anything that Snorlax here can take advantage of. No, we don't have strength at. Where the heck do you get strength in this game? You get strength. I should know this. Game. Iron Island. However, need to freshen up. Bull, your boy getting hit with extreme heat. Yeah, Thunder was telling me the same thing. I'm sure that it's just hitting the entirety of Europe right now. That a massive heat wave. I was saying to him earlier because he was in the stream like right when we started. That where I live, it's like maybe 60 degrees. It might be a little bit warmer than 60. Let's see. Oh, my bad. It's 59. 59 outside. Which I know you guys use Celsius, but just for the record, that's not hot at all. 59. And I was saying to him, I'm like, I'm a sucker for like the fall and winter time. That's just a me thing. I know some people love summer. I'm not a big fan of being super duper hot, but I also hate the cold. Even more ironic about what I said. So what was I saying? Currently 32 Celsius, so like 90 Fahrenheit. Yeah, we don't typically get that around where I live until like much later into like July. But I also feel like this year in particular, June has been cold. And I say cold because it's like, it's not like it's bloody winter outside. No, it's just not been warm. Like it has been like some days where it's like okay, but nothing where it's like right now I'm wearing a long sleeve sweater. I shouldn't be doing that when it's summertime, yet here I am. That too. You guys, yeah, I've heard from other people who live in Europe that you guys don't have the best ventilation or air conditioning, if at all. Which I can't imagine being like that. You can, say, yeah, unknown K for he's killing me slowly. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know, did I talk to the fancy man up there, the PI, the private investigator? I don't think I did. I'm gonna use a lava cookie real quick to clear off that poison. I know poison doesn't kill you in the overworld in Gen 4, but still. So I'm contemplating whether or not I do want to continue using Big Daddy. I mean, Dark Normal, it has a nasty quad weakness, okay? Right? It has the quad weakness to fighting. But Dark is weak to what? Fighting and Bug? So is it actually that bad of a typing? Because Bug Steel has a quad weakness, but people say Bug Steel's a good typing, right? Same with Ground and Water. Like, I don't know if that's a bad typing. I think it's just, it's something that has a quad weakness. So I might actually, it might be a decent typing. Maybe it's just the fact that the quad weakness it has to fighting. Fighting is primarily a physical typing. And it being a Snorlax, that's kind of scary. Because Snorlax's Achilles heel outside of his, speed is physical defense. That's where you want to hit him if you're trying to kill him. So I do need to be careful of fighting types if I am using my Snorlax. But in a series like this where you're kind of just playing, you're praying, there's not really a whole lot you can do to prevent stuff from happening. But I am excited because we do get a first encounter right outside of the lakefront there. Then we have the route. Actually, wait, hold on. It's route. I'm gonna check my map real quick. That's not the map, that's my trainer card. I'm gonna check the map because 213. 215 none was that, wasn't it? Yep. Okay. So we'll get a Valor Lakefront encounter 213, Victoria City, Great Marsh 212, 12 is that entire out. Damn. And Trophy Garden. So we have about 6 encounters. So I literally need some of those to be good. Please. All right, Valor Lakefront. I know you can get an item somewhere here. I don't even want a legendary because I don't have anything to inflict status on anybody. I don't want a legendary. First encounter. I'll take this. I will, in fact, take me a Poliwhirl. Now, should I Rock Slide? No, I should cut. If I Rock Slided, then it probably would have killed that Poliwhirl. I gotta be careful though, because I do only have 10 Great Balls. But I also battled a lot of people, and I also have the restaurant people that I can battle as well, which I know those guys are loaded with money. So there we go. He's a grass type, which, I mean, he's gonna evolve. I actually don't know if I want to go with Wrath or Toad. I'm a much bigger Toad person. I'm gonna name this Splash because I'm pretty sure Splash's favorite Pokemon is Poliwhirl. I was gonna say don't quote me on that. If that's true, then I'm happy that I am smart enough to know that. If I'm wrong, Flash, I apologize. Their Life Orb. We get somebody with Magic Guard. Or Magic Guard. Routine. Alright, we do have the restaurant here, which we battle people. I think there's an item down here. Third. The Sky Plate. Ooh. Fill up real quick. Do I want to get my encounter in the water right now? Is the restaurant actually going to be open? Because I think they have certain hours. There's a crazy. I'm saying it as if it's like real life. I mean, it does go based off the clock system in the game, right? Is it open? Does it tell you when it's open? 7 Stars restaurant. Let's see. It is open. Okay. Those people right in front of me are the people that are definitely going to give us money. Okie dokie. So, nice thing about this is that I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be low enough level to where I shouldn't be like too concerned. Pretty sure. I don't want to have it be a famous last words thing. Okay. Use an X special on your Lily. Yeah, this Pinsir is doing bits. Ice Punch. Kangaskhan. Oh, I should have Ice Sharded. Dummy, you have priority on your Snorlax. You just talked about this. Astro Acid. They keep taking away my keep taking away my adaptability. Did I miss Ice Punch or something? Or did I get flinched? Was not paying attention just now. Griffloon. No stab, base 40 power. This is going to probably do nothing, but it'd be cool if it actually does do a decent amount of damage. That's about half. I'm pretty sure there was another... I could have bought another leftovers, couldn't I? I'm like almost certain I could have bought another leftovers from the department store. Screenshot. Trying to think of like what good normal type move. I mean, I'm obviously probably just gonna give him strength because strength is a solid enough physical normal type move. But like, I'm trying to think of like a dark type move that would probably be great for Snorlax. I mean, knockoff is always a good option. All right. Do not want to be seeing a Shaman Sky form. I'm pretty sure this thing is probably gonna be faster than me. My pincer, that is. That's a dead Snorlax. Yep. Also, can we talk about the fact that Golduck was the fastest thing on the field just now? Golduck was the fastest thing on the field just now. Faster than the Shaman. Despite being 4 levels lower than the Shaman, 9 levels lower than my Pinsir. Shaman has to have something like Stall or holding a lagging tail or something like that, because there's no way that it should have been slower than me. And the Golduck, for that matter. It should not have been slower than either. And yet it was. I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. Okay, he might be Scarfed. Might be. But that still doesn't change the fact that Shaman is slower than my Pinsir. I don't think Pinsir's that quick. I missed a Hydro Pump. No, that's great. Yeah, it was Scarfed. Take out. How much are we doing in Mesprit? Nothing. Dragon Claw that. Get that out of here. I'm gonna Hydro Pump the Tropius and hope that it's gonna do int damage. Oh, Mesprit's a Dragon type. That makes sense. Ice Fang. Okay, that's fine. I missed another Hydro Pump. All right, this is not going great for. It's not going great for Madame. Not going great. I'm gonna Moo Moo Milk up for you because that's the smartest thing to do here. I went for Rock Slide. I don't know if that's actually the smartest play I could have gone. Mog. He gets a crit and he gets the poison. So you're not Ice type. All right, that doesn't make sense to me, but sure, whatever. I'm gonna Dragon Claw this Golduck because he's just been nothing but a pain in the arse. I'm going to use my full restore too on Priya just because of the poison. Now, if he gets the poison again after I full restored, that's just not... You know, you hate being right sometimes. This is one of those times. I hate being right. What are you doing back there? I'm sorry for interrupting you. My bad. She did not look happy when I said, what are you doing back there? Alright, can we land a Hydro Pump? Never mind, we don't need it. Unfortunate that we lost Snorlax. I swear to you, Snorlax is like a cursed mon for me. I cannot keep it alive in any Nuzlocke series that I do. Cannot. But I said it as soon as we evolved it. His Achilles heel was what? His physical defense. And we just so happened to run across a Choice Scarf Golduck with close combat. Can't even script it. You can't script that. You really cannot. All right, Mesprit, I know you're a dragon type now. I know you are a dragon type now, so I'm not afraid of you. I'm gonna Shadow Claw this Ralts. Even though I have like maybe 50 attack. Oh, you're normal type. Yeah, because I would have known that. Would have been able to tell just based on your appearance that you're a normal type, yes. Right, these two are going to be the ones that give me the moolah. Skarmory and Krabby. I almost want to spatial rend into that Skarmory and see how much I can do. In fact, I think I'm going to double up on the Skarmory. Wow. I mean, I think that crit definitely mattered. I definitely think that crit mattered. Even though I'm 10 levels higher and I have adaptability, like, I think that crit was... I wasn't killing him otherwise. All right, level 39 on Wormadam. Layer on. Hey, you guys just have all the physically bulky mons. I'm actually gonna check something briefly. Let me just see what the thing looking good. It looks like it's fine. Yep. Okay. Still running smoothly, so keep it like that. Priya's level 40. I didn't even see how much moolah I just earned. Big bucks. Gotta be a huge amount. Huge! Alright, so that should be everybody in here defeated. Heal up one more time here at the hotel. We can get our encounter. Get Old Rod. Or do I want the grass? Could just do the grass. I think the grass might be a safer slash better option. All right. Failed him. Quick Claw. All right. You know what? I like that he tried. I do like the fact that he tried. There was nothing he could have done. That's all he could have done. Doot 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 doot. Akuhita. I really do need a better special ghost type attack. I need a special ghost type attack, not even a better one. I just need it. I need one. I mean, Shadow Ball. I think, is Shadow Ball the best special ghost type attack? Probably. All right, we had our Q Charm actuate the Krogunk. Mobilized by Love. I missed my Hydro Pump again. He's paybacking me again. Probably gonna have to switch because I don't want to. Yeah, I can't do anything here. I guess I could Roar Time. It's risky. But I should be able to kill from this range. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be shocked. Oh, he was a dragon type. That's why it was resist. Zangoose, yeah, I'm switching. So battle this guy. I think there's only like 2 more people to battle. There's this guy, and then I think there's like a lady up above. All right, Hydro Pump. All right, don't tell me you are a dragon type Nuzleaf. Don't tell me you're type. Oh, he's like got Water Absorb. He D-Dance just to go for Mega Drain. What a power play. Wow. Sure got me. So he just casually had D-Dance. And then went for 10 damage. Again, he was what? Almost 10 levels lower than me. Okay, kind of forgot that you were a dark type. Attack miss. I don't know who I was watching. This would have been years ago. When they said this, but there was a time. Why is everything a fucking dark type? Somebody was saying something along the lines of like, any move that takes 2 turns to charge up do not have a chance to miss, because you're literally sacrificing a turn for this attack to go off. So the fact that I charged up that 1 turn for Sky Attack and then proceeded to miss it, just unfortunate, really. Just unfortunate. Ice Ball. That also misses. And this is super effective. You're dead. What I thought, buddy. Yesterday? Saying this yesterday, like, despite being someone who is a teacher, I'm not much of a morning person. It takes me long to wake up. We've been streaming for almost an hour and a half, and I'm still yawning. Is there an item over there? Well, that's species, because we got a Poliwhirl in the last route. And escape. Okay. That did way too much for my liking. Thank you. In fact, I am going to let Mewtwo go out front for this. Should have just done water, chat. Should have just done the water. Hyper Beam. I'm in a confusion. Hope that I don't kill him. Don't. Hyper Beam and he missed again. Isn't Hyper Beam's accuracy like 90? normal type Arbok. So essentially just a normal snake. Fit. They have 10 characters. Yes, they did. Basic snake. Which normal typing isn't bad because it does have the immunity. It only has one weakness. It just doesn't have anything that's super effective against. I mean, download is a cool ability. But again, I think Arbok has like 60 special attack. So it's like, I'm not gonna sacrifice having special attacks on there just for that chance to get a +1. Know what I mean? All right, I don't think we have any heart scales, so I don't feel the most obligated to go and see what relearn move I can teach myself for my guys. Go ahead and put this Snorlax in the death box first. Death box is just getting more and more depressing the further we go along. All right, Vital Spirit. Not bad, not bad. And then Basic Snake, you had download. We knew that in Mild Nature. So nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to actually put this Kadabra on our team real quick and see what he is when he evolves into an Alakazam. Second, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Pick up, no. Worry Seed, no. Heart Punch, no. Peach Seed. Get rid of Aqua Tail. Okay, so he's evolving. Let's see what he is before we Oh, he kept his grass typing with white smoke. I mean, that's not... I guess that's okay. I mean, your grass kind of sucks in terms of... like, defensive typing. But let's be real, is Alakazam really gonna ever actually take a hit? Probably not. Probably. The question I need to ask myself is, given lonely nature, he's actually more physical. I should evolve this into a Poliwrath and see what he gets. I think I'm gonna level him up first to 38 and see. Otherwise, we're probably just gonna have to continue with trying to Wood Hammer. We'll take that. Hail? No. Watch you be an ice type. You evolve into Poliwrath. Where is it? Water Stone. I could use a King's Rock because I could go with Politoed as well. Do Water Stone. I called species with Politoed. If I had evolved it like now or well, earlier and seen that Poliwrath is like, I could have just been like, oh, Politoed, I can see what that is. But I don't know, it's a little bit more exciting when you do groups and species. All right, Poliwrath. Ground and Dragon with Limber. Man, if you had Thick Fat, that would have been sick. Ground Dragon. That's it. You have the quad weakness to ice, and then you're weak to dragon as well. That's actually not bad. Truthfully, that is not bad. Will I use it? Probably not. Not right now, anyways. I'm still kind of deciding what that's gonna look like for our team here. But I do have the Great Marsh encounter. I have the Pastoria City encounter. I have the route to the west. I have the Trophy Garden. We got options, baby. We got options. Elite Trainer Scott. You got a Kecleon. I am getting sick and tired of running into so many mons and they end up being a dark type. Also, this guy has landed 2 Zap Cannons, a Dark Void. You better have no guard, buddy. Just saying. You better have no guard to be landing 50 accuracy moves, 3 50 accurate moves in a row like that. All right, I'm gonna go up here. Go. We're gonna go up the stairs. Actually, this time. I'm gonna check the little binoculars here to see if... Aggron? Okay. Not really interested in that. Earlia could be potential. Togetic could be potential. Oracle, huge potential. Ambipom, huge potential. Dratini. Okay, I'm just saying, like, everything I've seen here in the Great Marsh has probably been better than something I have encountered as a first encounter in this series. Trico. Oracle again. Togepi. I need to see where that area was. I don't think there's a chance in hell I'm gonna catch a Kyogre. Being real, being honest, don't think so. If I do though, mint. Oh, There also is a few items here to grab, so I might as well do that, right? Because I may encounter like a master ball. Dratini. Okay, this is massive. This is actually so massive if we can get a Dragonite. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just throw a ball immediately. Yes, yes, yes. Water and fighting type. Woo! I am down for that. Water and fighting is popular in Generation 9. What do I name a... Well, it's a water and fighting type Dratini. I don't know what it's going to be as a Dragonite. And it's holding an item too, which was TM34. That's nature with early bird, but it's got cross chop and it has aqua tail right now. Not bad. Definitely not a bad mon to say least. Did not mean to make that. Put it here. We got our first encounter in here, which is, I'm glad we got something that was actually worth it. I probably would have been a little bit ticked off if we had... I've been okay with Charmeleon. A walk-on berry. Else, Ivysaur, Piccolo, Aichu. I just also, yeah, I guess now I think about it, they show you only a selection of things that is in the Great Marsh when you're here. Because I don't think we saw Charmeleon or Raichu. We saw Pichu. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, thankfully we didn't catch it. That would have been awkward. Oh, I have no idea if we have uncovered that fossil or not. If not, huge. If we have not uncovered that fossil, huge. I feel like we have, though. I need to stop getting caught in the mud. Boink, no. Caterpie. Bellsprout? No. Eevee, that could have been fun. Just because of all the possibilities you can do to Eevee. Right there, can't. We're getting stuck in the mud. Stop it. Elgon. I would have been happy with happy with Shelgon. If I had a preference for a pseudo to get, I would have probably preferred Shelgon over Dratini, rather. Did I come up with this? No. Holy fucking encounters, though. Jesus. It's crazy because it's like you're usually able to tell like where you're not supposed to go because it's like the mud is like a different color. But I kid you not, it seems like wherever I'm stepping, I just go immediately in. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna get to the other. Time's up. Give me like no time in there. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and rare candy up this Dratini to 38. I am gonna give it the experience share because I'm not gonna use this thing in battle. I'm going to make sure it gets to a Dragonite. Actually, let me check what your typing is. Now that you're a Dragonair. Water Dark. But down tempo. Okay. You know what? No, if Dragonite keeps his water typing, I'm replacing the Wormadam. Unless it's like, I don't know. It had to be like Water Dragon. Which, I mean, Water Dragon would be cool for it. Be cool. Awesome. I do have Fly, which means I should be able to use Fly right now, right? I am. Okay, we're gonna go back to Orberg City. We're gonna see if we have uncovered this fossil or not. I'm gonna deposit somebody in the PvP. I don't think you guys realize how much Generation 1 Pokemon I've caught in this run. Like, it's absolutely crazy to me how many Generation 1 Mons I've caught as like first encounters in Gen 4. Like, we're not seeing like any of the Generation 4 evolutions. All the fun things with those mons. It's all, unfortunately, listen, Rich, I love you. I love watching your stuff. You're a great guy, but man. Ground type Plusle? Probably won't use it. Probably won't use it right now, but it would be pretty cool if he did get some earth power or that's about it. I think earth power is like the only good special ground move that could actually do something for us. Two around. All right, let's fly back to Pastoria and get our first encounter in Pastoria City. Check Discord, sent something amazing. All right, give me uno memento and I will check. Let's take a gander. What we got? Ooh. Ooh. That is That is actually really fucking sick. All right, let me get to the water. Okay, let me get. Want good rod or old rod? Old rod would be a lower level. I mean, I have rare candies. I don't care. No encounter? Come on. Give me something. Please. Please. Every series I do, I get a Nidoqueen slash Nidoqueen. Like, what is happening? No, I don't care. As long as you stay caught in the ball. Alright. I don't need you to be another psychic type. I'll tell you that for free. Don't need that. I also need you to not wait to the mart. Alright. Go on. I mean, it's got good psychic type moves, though. If it got re-randomized to, like, our huge power one that we had in Alpha Sapphire a year or two ago, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if we're gonna catch this one. Arc and Psychic type. I mean, that's unique. Okay. Go ahead and transfer you to box numero uno. Where is the mart? Let's go to the mart. We can see if there's a secondary mart, which there should be. Yep. Armor fossil. Have we uncovered an armor fossil in this? I don't know if we have or not. Okay, so now that we've done this, I should see if we have uncovered an armor fossil or not. We have, then that can be a token encounter. If we haven't, then it'll just be another encounter. Okay, I actually need to go put someone in the box because in the fossil. So, a modest nature. Okay. So actually, modest nature is not terrible. I don't know if Nidoqueen shares the same attacking stats as Nidoking. I know that it's bulkier, so it probably does not. If I had to take an educated guess, it probably doesn't share the same defensive stats. I love how PokeLink still thinks Butt is on my team when I just took Butt off my team. You silly goose. Yep, we've already got a Metacam. Okay, so this actually counts as a token encounter. I think we're just going to use the token encounter for route, was it 212? A route that's west of Pastoria. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put this Metacam down. And then we will go ahead and fly back to Astoria City. I think the stopping point today will be when we beat Wake. So probably shouldn't be too much longer because I'll have the 2 encounters to the west to do. Trophy guard encounter. I'll have all those people to battle, and then I have rival battle, gym. That's pretty much it. So I think, but also at the same time, I don't know. I'm gonna skedaddle past you real quick. This TM, because I know it's TM. For cosmic power, it's actually, I don't know who I'd give that to though. All right, so our first encounter is going to be. That's dupes. That's dupes. Thank goodness. I can't even look at this game anymore, man. I can't. Why? pick. I really don't want to use this thing. Unless somehow this thing gets re-randomized to bug steel like our last op-it, where Jumpluff was. But I swear, this game is allergic. It's allergic. Like, it just does not want me to have anything like that. Grass and fighting type is interesting. Also, you're not supposed to be going in the death box, but it's okay. So that was our first encounter. Our token encounter for Route 212 is going to be... I just can't believe it. I just can't believe how bad my encounters have been in this series. In this run. My encounters the last run were great. It just sucks that we died so early on because the amount of potential, but holy fuck, are my encounters been bad. I will say, me having the pincer, the dragon type pincer, has been good. Dragonite has the potential of being good. Clefable, I don't think is going to be good in the slightest. Wormadam is going to be a no for sure as well. So, unfortunate. How many followers you got on Insta? TikTok? Oh, TikTok? My phone's over there. I want to say it's a 230 something. It'll pop up with the link if I do this, right? Hypebot. Yeah. There's the link right there. It should be, it's like 230. Oh, it's low, but I mean, everything needs a start to grow. Yeah. The hope is that, well, the hope was to try to multi-stream there as well to hit 3 different audiences. I feel like the complexity of trying to set it up has been a little bit annoying. Well, you know what? It's working. It's working. I mean, I've had some great growth from these last few streams that we've done anyways, so like I'm happy about that. Can't really complain. All right, so the nice thing about the potential to evolve, so that all have potential to be good. Unaware is a good ability if it's on something else that's not a Jumpluff. Electric type Swablu with Limber. Yeah. I would legitimately think that I need Altaria with huge power for Altaria to be good in this game. I mean, in Generation 6 with Mega Evolution, it was good. I think it peaked in Gen 6 because nowadays, especially in Scarlet and Violet, it doesn't really get used. It's because its stats are so bad. Like, it has like 75 attack, 75 special, like it's like 70s and 80s for like everything. So it's not good. I watched a video where people were like flipping stats and like subtracting it from like 150, and Altaria just generally stayed the same because of the fact that it has 75, 85 stats for some of its attacks and its defenses. Like, it's just unfortunate. All right, let's get a little bit of a step going here. We need to go battle some people. My goal is to get ourselves a Dragonite before we battle Wake, which that should be pretty damn easy. I know the trainers in this route might be a little low leveled, so maybe I could actually let Dragonair have some shine. I don't have a quad weakness, which is a good thing, so I don't have to worry. That's not true in the slightest. If I come across something that has like a very high physical attack stat, I do need to worry, but that's why I give it the experience share, so it doesn't have to be in battle. Orbis. You have good special defense? I don't know if you do. Well, if you do, that's not noticeable. If you do, got energy to burn. Let's go around this way, because I think there's a couple items I can grab. And I don't know what the heck I was gonna say. There's a couple items that I'm gonna grab. And trainers to battle. My brain is not braining right now. Now, if I somehow effed it up and I don't get a Dragonite at 40, I'm gonna be very bad. Ow. Rough skin. And you have rest. What is this? What is this set? Oh, he was weak to electric. He must have been a flying type. He must have been... I don't know what he would have been. Piplup. We'll stay in. That quad resisted. I feel like that was quad resisted with how slow that HP went down. Oh, he's a ground type. And he resisted bug. So got me, man. Stealing ground Piplup. There's an item right there. Okay, I'm gonna go across and get that. I feel like this is not the only item owned. It might be, though. So we get surf from doing the stuff up in Salation Town. That's when we get surf. And then afterwards we can use it to travel to parts of the region that we haven't been to. So that'll probably be what happens on Thursday's stream. I need to check. Do I work Thursday? I have to check and see, because if I do, then I'm gonna be streaming later. Maybe. Haven't quite decided. I'm pretty sure you're a dark type. I feel like I've fought you plenty of times to figure this out. Never mind, you're not a dark type. I don't know Pokemon, apparently. Anorith. Did I get anything go this way? Maybe. Oh, there's 100% a hidden item here. Dusk Ball. Okay, so that's just a shortcut, which I don't need to take a shortcut right now. Yep. Exactly how you pronounce his name. Illumise. Shadow Ball. And that did decent damage lower. It's still an Illumise versus a Mewtwo at the end of the day, so... Anorith again? Oh, you keep popping up for it, buddy. Hold this for me. Probably should have actually used a potion, healed up, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, Abra. Not worried about an Abra. I actually don't remember what typing Abra was. Yeah, I don't remember what typing Abra was. Dragon Claw. Hey, he was weak to bug. Get the Mago Berry. Ninjask? Will you be faster than me? I don't know. No. Sand attack. There's no need to do all that, Ninjask. Oh, he lived on 1. And my accuracy stopped getting lowered. Thanks. Well, 39 wants to learn Tickle. No. I'm gonna actually, well, what was hop up grass and fighting? I can stay in. I only sped up because I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna land my attacks. Texted you there? Waylord. Fire spin. Thankfully, I'm not bug type. Or ice, or steel, or anything in between. Trick room. Nice, faster than me. Alright, level 42. Gun. Pardon? He actually ate that. What? I mean, it's confusion. I'm not... He ate that better than I thought he would. Very low on PP for confusion, though. Which shouldn't be a surprise, but... You know, maybe it'd be nicer if I actually learned a better psychic type attack, huh? Alright, Seal could have Rhydon. I would have loved to have Rhydon. Rhyperior with a randomized typing that potentially doesn't give him a quad weakness would have been flames. Definitely way better than Altaria and Jump Bluff, but to me, it almost feels like I'm playing a randomizer where the randomizer is like catering to like statistics. And what I mean by that is like, there was one time, this was years ago when I was in high school. So honestly, it could have been like my junior year or my sophomore year of high school. So about 10 years ago, we'll say. Makes me feel so old by saying that. I was playing, I think it was Emerald. I was playing a randomizer of Emerald on my phone at the time, and it set the Pokemon having similar strength in the grass. So I could be fighting like what I'm fighting right now. I could be fighting legendaries, fighting everything like that, blah, blah, blah. But the grass mons, the mons that were there, were held to like a certain BST. And I wasn't a fan of that because you were just basically playing. Yes, you were still playing a randomizer, sure, but your randomizer was just feeling like you were playing a traditional Pokemon game, a vanilla Pokemon game, if you will. And that's not saying that that's bad. I'm not saying I should be able to get legendaries every single time I want, but it's just like some of my first encounters as soon as I step into routes, it's so awful. I mean, just looking at my looking at the team up above right now, Mewtwo's great, but that he was my starter. Like the Dragonair, I'm not going to complain about the Dragonair. I'm glad I got the Dragonair. There's some other encounters that I've gotten, I have unfortunately died in the series, that have been good. But the majority of my mons have been terrible. And I don't know if that's just me focusing on the bad, and like for most of the series that I've done, my encounters have been bad, or if they've actually just been that bad. All right, so we got a shit. I'm actually surprised he took that. And I missed my Hydro Pump. Why do we have to do these things to me? I should probably just switch, huh? Did I switch? I won't. Hydro Pump again. I gotta go. Mom is going in the kitchen, but just check Discord whenever you can. Really easy for you. I'll BRB. Okay, I'll check. I'll check right now. That was resisted. Porygon? My Kai! I want one. Chat, hack the game. Where do I get one? Where do I get one of these? Make me feel so much better. Actually, can't I check the Pokédex to see where I could get one? I could do that. Level 40. Okay, if I get one in the trophy garden, I'm actually gonna do backflips. Yeah, I have to recharge with Gormadam anyways, that's fine. Now I can actually put Dragonair in that slot so I can get more of the experience. I mean, it's only less than 2k away from level 40. It should be alright. Hopefully. I'm gonna lemonade up the Mewtwo here. Item right behind the sign. Angaberry. Can't get a new encounter here because we already got one. Would Starmie be good? I don't know. I think Starmie's a victim of power creeping in Pokemon. He's a victim because, I mean, not Mega Starmie. Apparently that thing has huge power. Yo! What a broken TM. Isn't there an area in the trophy garden here where... Oh. Macho brace. Isn't there an area where I can rest up? Is it you? Maybe it's just one of the beds. Me another spell. You already get one though. You already get one in there. I won't complain. Got a Dawnstone. Okay. I don't remember if there's other items. I'll swipe. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no thanks. That TM. I probably actually should be selling a lot of these TMs that are not worth my time. But I also have a decent amount of money in the game, so it's not like I'm hurting in funds. All right, Trophy Garden. Please, for the love of everything holy and righteous, give me something that I would want to use. That is dupes. That's dupes again. Can we stop giving me Swabloos? I'm not upset about this. I am not upset about Kabuto. I don't think I'm gonna be able to weaken him at all, which could be a problem. Well, I actually don't know what typing he is. So with him being a fossil, Sacred Fire. Okay. I'm gonna Bug Bite and hope. Well, that's still very risky. I'm gonna Bug Bite and hope that I don't kill him. Also, him having Sacred Fire is really freaking good. Even if he's not a fire type when he evolves into Kabutops. That's really good. Because that's a nice, strong physical attack. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. It does evolve at 40, which is kind of unfortunate. But we caught it. And I can rare candy it up to 38 at the very least. It can get the experience share after the Dragonair. I like this. Name it Mariana. It was a pure ghost type, which is kind of cool. I mean, we already have a ghost type technically on our team with the Wormadam, but who knows if that Wormadam is even going to stay. I'm making use of it. This is for anybody who cares, but I uploaded a YouTube short. God, this would have been weeks ago, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe even longer than that. And it was a short from the one and only Pixelmon stream that I did when Thunder and Axel launched their Pixelmon server. And in that stream, or it's like the tail end of it, I was walking around outside of the base that me and Mr. Brown were making. And in their Pixelmon server, they added the feature from Black and White where they get the rustling like grass or the rust, like that dust pile that builds up in caves. Like all that was like put into that server. So I went over to what the dust pile was, and it ended up being a shiny Swablu. And I gave a pretty lax reaction to the fact that I got a shiny Swablu. Because like, it's a shiny, yes, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but like, I don't know, I'm not the type of person, unless I'm absolutely like dying to get a specific shiny. Ooh. I don't like what you're doing here. Especially because he can keep spamming that. So, is there anything I can go in and confuse Ray? On story time's on pause for the time being. What is your other move? Ledge water go. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. I could go into butt. Could go in the butt, and I think I am going in the butt. But what I was saying was like I gave a pretty like mundane reaction. Like I wasn't really excited about it. Like it was cool, but I wasn't like some of the other shiny reaction channels where people absolutely freak the fuck out. I should actually just go for Aurora time here. He did that. And Ice Ball is the only move I can actually go for. And I'm a dead. Psych, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I still should have confused raid. But I did not. Oh. I was gonna say, I'm like, why didn't I take any damage from the hail just now? It's because I have Cloud9 on the why not. All right, I will need you to stop spamming Destiny Bond though. Lucky Chant wore off. Doo-doo. Use Ray again. He hurts himself. This is great. Yeah, he Lucky Chanted again. The Ice Ball is building up. So again, if it happens to be that Why Not dies, I'm not upset because it's a Why Not. I named it Butt for a reason. Shadow Claw. Don't go for Destiny Bond. I'm pretty sure I'm losing my Worm Dam. God damn it, dude. How was it I send in the Death Foddermon and he survives? But survived. All that experience that Wormadam for what? For nothing. For nothing, that's what. All because he wants to go for Destiny Bond. Believable. Actually, that's not even unbelievable. That's on brand for what's been happening in this series and why I have 21 deaths. 21 deaths like halfway through the game. It'd still be 15 if we excluded the deaths from run number 2. Because I think I only lost 6 mons in run number 2. That could be a fib. That could be a lie. Hey, Darkrai. I do not like that you're here. I would prefer if you go away. It's facial run. Okay, that goes into Mewtwo. That's fine. Psychic also goes into Mewtwo. That should do absolutely 0. Because Ditto has no stats. He has no stats. Because he's just supposed to copy whatever he's battling against, so it's fine. Okay, Toxic Orb. A-okay with me. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Aqua Tail into the Ditto slot because Confusion should kill the Darkrai from here. Should give me a good amount of experience, maybe even a level up. Yup. So hopefully we are evolving after this. And we do. So I did not mess it up. Last time I had a Dragonite in Extreme Randomizer was our White 2 Extreme Randomizer, where I had like a fire type Dragonite with Moxie. It was good. It was really freaking good. I'm gonna take this experience share off of you. Poison in Dark? With Chlorophyll. That's dope. That's dope. I don't have Dark or Poison on my team. That's awesome. Because that's only got one weakness. That's huge. I don't think I have Poison. No, I don't. That's awesome, though. Okay, so let's get back to Storia. We'll put that Kabuto in the party. Did I evolve all these guys and see if they're worth my time? I feel like I should do that. I don't know. Let's... Because you need a Moonstone. I'll wait for the Nidorina. I'll let the other ones who just need to level up to evolve. We'll do it that way. I feel like I should also let Butt evolve because it would just be better for its stats. I might do that as well. We'll see. I don't think I need a Stone Evolution or Skip Loom in the Jump Bluff. I think it's just by level up. Could be wrong about that. Heart Swap. No. Alright, Puffball! What typing / ability do you get when you're Skiploom? Please don't be too good, because I do need to evolve you into Jumpluff. I don't even think Jumpluff with huge power would be good. Grid? Good. Normal and Dark. Wow. And Sturdy. Not even the good Sturdy, either. Get rid of Cotton Spore. Brush Grip. You're electric type. Okay. I mean, one weakness isn't bad. It just doesn't have any attacking power, which is the unfortunate thing for Jumpluff here. I don't want Hammer Arm. 38. Wobbloo, I know you evolve at 35, so I just need you to... Really need you to get some decent moves. Okay, Altaria. Judgment. Give you Judgment because you can actually use it depending on what plate you want to give it. Flying and Grass. Oh boy. Flying and Grass. Product to Ice, Rock, Poison, Flying, Fire. Everything under the sun, basically. Probably won't be using Altaria. probably won't be there yet. And another reason too I should evolve, but is because if he can eat hits as a Death Foddermon, why not? He's kind of here for HM purposes, but grass. He somehow went from ice, which is a bad typing, to grass. The randomizer is just mean to the... Check some real quick. Let me check some real quick. Pretty sure I looked up your stats yesterday. The 33 attack, huge power. Damn. That makes you almost a normal Pokemon. Almost. I mean, see what happens when I level you up to 38. He's got 39 attacks, so that means he equates to 80 attack right now. Use rate. What do we have? Poison Tail, Poison Gas, Nightshade, Sacred Fire. I will get rid of Poison Gas. Poison Gas is 90 accuracy. I thought it was worse, unless that's a new generation buff for it. Could be the case. Yeah, Kabuto will get you up to 38. Oh, I went to 39. I'm sorry, my bad. Did not mean to go to 39 with him. I feel like I'm in for a rude awakening here, because I gotta do this rival battle against Barry. That's crazy. A pure power Waba. Something out of curious. Wobbuffet could technically be stronger than our Clefable. The only issue is that he's got all of these moves that he or she shouldn't have. And I don't think she learns... I just had her thing pulled up. I don't think she learns any other moves after. Yeah. You only get Splash, Charm, Encore as a why not, and then Counter Mirror Code, Safeguard, Destiny Bond. No egg moves. Yeah, nothing. Nothing really. No TMs. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. I mean, if we get a hard scale, we could potentially do something with that, but this is what is going to be an ice ball machine. That's pretty much all we can say, because Fly, Rock Smash, Cut, can't use those. Okay, time for our rival battle. We should have plenty of healing items. We know that he's gonna have a Mewtwo. $41. Yeah, this is gonna be... It's gonna be a tough one to get through, but we got it. All right, go ahead and go for Confusion, because I don't know what typing you are. You are weak to it. Okay, you went for Counter. Huge. That was Mirror Code, I would have been pissed. In fact, I'd probably say we're losing the run if he got Mirror Coded just now. Okay, Tangrowth. My guess is that you're sending this in because it is a dark/a ghost type. I'm going to Bug Bite with that preconceived knowledge. That's what I thought. It is, in fact, dark or ghost. It has to be a dark type. It can't be a ghost because that wouldn't be super effective. Funny, he tailwinded, yet he's still slower than me. Okay, so he went for tri-attack. Gets the burn. I get bothered when... Idiot, you know he was a dark type. Why did you go for that? I feel like I need to switch. Because I can't bug bite anymore due to the fact that I'm burned. And I don't think a shockwave is going to kill him from this range. I'm going for tri-attack. I don't have my ghost type anymore because that got killed. I might be able to switch into Priya and knock this thing out. I think that might be my... I don't know if that's my safest option. But what's he been going for? We know we have a hunch that he's a dark type, and he's been going for tri-attack. I need a special attack to kill this thing. I think my best bet is to go into Priya and Spatial Run. I think this is my only option. Okay, he tailwinded. That's fine. He might actually be faster than my pincer now. He is. Just don't get the burn on my pincer. Okay, that does a lot. It does make sense. We get the crit and killed. I don't think the crit mattered because we have adaptability and he was already super low. So that's fine. Excuse me. Clefable. Will this Clefable have... It shouldn't have Power Gem. It could have a better moveset than mine. But I still think I go into mine. That's our immediately going up because of Nightbot. Yeah, it does that. It's just because it's sending out all the reminders of, like, socials. Ring out. Okay. Is this gonna be a lot of damage? Not too much, actually. Power Gem should hopefully do a lot. Nothing. It did not do nearly as much as I thought it would. Okay, good damage. Ring out. Ring out does less damage. Okay, yeah. Ring out does less damage if I'm not at full HP. Got it. Check if you can read them again, or I can send them again. Roll below. I'm back. How's it going? Also, have you checked it? Oh, Discord DM'd? Hold on. Maldred. We'll deal with that. All right, Loudred. I think we swap. Sucks I don't have stab on Dragonite now. I'd say as long as Loudred is not a steel type, I could probably one-shot it with Pinsir. But I also don't want to be super ambitious in saying that. Because if I lose my Pinsir, I'm going to actually lose something even greater. So actually, I'm just going to go into... I am going to just go straight into Dragonite. Because here's the thing, right? He is 38, so he can't hit me with Fisher or anything like that. If he does happen to have a ground type move, or is a ground type, period, I'm in with something that has water coverage. That still does a lot. And he's going to Rock Polish, so he will be faster than me this next turn, which, that's fine. Dark Pulse, that's resisted. As long as I don't get flinched, we're chilling. Thank you. Got a crit there. Definitely didn't matter. Okay. So Mewtwo's going to have... He should still have the same moveset as us. Confusion, Bug Bite, Shockwave, and Heart Swap. Unfortunately, I don't have any super effective attacks, I don't think. I have Knockoff on Clefable. Fusion. I mean, my own Mewtwo would be the answer, but I'm burned. So I honestly think I have to stay in with Dragonite. No, I can't hit me with Confusion. Bug Bite will do probably okay damage, and Shockwave is probably the best thing it can go for. Level 43. Okay. I just gotta be careful. You still got Kinesis. Did I teach him Bug Bite or something? Because why do you still have Kinesis? I'm missing now. Mud Bomb. I don't remember. If I did, I'm an idiot for not taking it to have another special attack on him. You know what? It's time for some comedy. He missed. That's crazy. It's actually time for some comedy. We're gonna see something crazy here. Gravity? Wait, his moveset is actually, ironically, it's butt. Okay, Mud Bomb is gonna do nothing because that's resisted. He is gonna lower my accuracy though. Unfortunate. Just don't lower it again. I just had a Wobbuffet kill a Mewtwo. That is insane. You know what, but you are making your claim of staying on the team as an ice ball machine. Mega Horn. Okay, so that's neutral. Doesn't do anything though, because it's a Minun at the end of the day. Aqua Tail should do hopefully half, as well over half. Gravity Return unintentionally increases your accuracy for whatever reason. And I miss Aqua Tail immediately after. Wait, he's done two? Okay, so he's done 2 Mega Horns and he's done just shy of 50 damage, or just over 50 damage. Wait, 26 and 26. Crit would do 50. I should be able to take a crit. He hasn't missed an attack though. It's kind of odd. There's the crit. I into the matrix. I'm tapped into the simulation because clearly that's all right. We survived. We didn't lose anybody, which is great. So his ace was 43. Not surprising, because I'm pretty sure we said Wake's ace was 44. Or we're thinking it's 44. 37, so 3.7 goes to 7.4. So yeah, it should be 44 is ace. Yeah, this is kind of terrifying. But again, the benefit of us doing the gyms the way that we are, we get the level checkpoint. It keeps us on par somewhat. Because we were over leveled for the first couple gyms, which makes sense because we were essentially solo running with Mewtwo. That's kind of why Mewtwo is still up to par with the gym leader's aces now. Because without him, I practically don't have a team. Or practically haven't had a team. I would say now this is probably the most complete team that I've had, and even then it's still a team full of misfits. Of pretty much all Generation 1 Mons. Like, it's just Kanto taking over Sinnoh. That's what this randomizer has been to me so far. Actually quite a few trainers in here to battle. And our Kabuto is actually very close to leveling up and evolving, so that'll also help with getting some experience here. Taking that experience share off and getting regular experience again and not having to split it in half. They pretty much did that with getting the Dragonite and now getting the Kabutops. I basically just need Kabutops to not be a typing that I already have. Basically all I'm asking for right now. So, and I guess it could be a dark type, I suppose, because I'd rather it be dark than poison if it had a duplicate type on the team, because poison dark wouldn't share the same weaknesses as a dark type. So if it were to be a duplicate typing of something on my team, make it a dark type. Also learn Lock On. Do not need that. Take this off you. That's not bad. Hold on. Ice and Fighting is good offensively. I think defensively it's terrible, because Ice just has so many weaknesses. Fighting is weak to what? Flying, Psychic. Flying and Psychic? Is that it? Flying, Psychic. That's the weaknesses of Fighting. Then Ice is weak to Fighting. I don't think it's weak to Rock because of the Fighting type. It's weak to Fire. I don't know if it's weak to Steel. It'd be weak to Steel. I don't think it is. Is Ice Fighting actually not a bad typing? Hold on. I gotta check this, because I'm just... Ice Fighting type weak. I feel like I'm smoking something. I feel like I'm missing something with the type chart. No, let's find Ice Fighting, or wherever it would be. Whatever pops up first. All right, Ice and Fighting. It has the weakness to Fire, Fighting, Flying, psychic. It is weak to steel. Okay. I wasn't sure if fighting resisted steel. It does not. And it's weak to fairy, but fairy doesn't exist in this game. So that's 5 weaknesses, which is... it doesn't have many resistances. It only resists ice and it resists bug. But, I mean, it's okay, right? It's good offensive, right? We know that. Serene Grace is great because we literally have Sacred Fire. So we're always burning something as long as it's not a fire type. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool if I say so myself. I do feel like I am running into the issue of having too many physical attackers. Oh no, Clefable's a little bit mixed. Could be more of a special attacker though. Dragonite's physical. These 3 are physical. Mewtwo is special. So in some cases, yes. In some cases, no. Did take the experience share off of Kabutops though, so we should be fine. The nice thing about Kabutops is that it's actually decently fast, especially for a fossil. So we can get some good moves for it. I guess the question I have with Serene Grace is, does it increase, like, if something has a high critical hit ratio, does it increase critical hit chance? I don't know. But Leaf Blade, hold on. Leaf Blade on Dragonite? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can also teach it Fly as well because it's a flying type normally. Not to you. What about Brick Break? If you can learn Brick Break Kabutops, that's huge. Rats. Priya can though, and I think I should give that to Priya once we get to Annalave City. Seed Flare. Can anybody learn Seed Flare? Priya can, but I'm not teaching you. Let's go ahead and give Fly to our Dragonite. Okie dokie, let's continue. I do like the type diversity that we're getting though. I was worried because when I saw the ice typing on the when I saw ice typing on Kabutops, I was like, dang, technically we already have an ice type with butt. Well, that's not an ice type anymore because he was an ice type when he was a Wynot, but he turned into a grass type when he became a Wobbuffet. It actually works out very nicely. Mud Bomb. Oh, you learned Mud Bomb at 43. No wonder. Okay, so we gotta ask ourselves the question. Do we want to keep Bug Bite for dark types? Because if I click Confusion and it says it doesn't affect, then I know something dark type. Shockwave is good for coverage. I have set up, but I also don't click it enough to where I feel like it's going to be that much of an issue if I decide to get rid of it. So it's still baffling that Mewtwo doesn't learn a better Psychic type move, even when you randomize his learn set and cater it towards his typing, but I digress, chat. Flamethrower. Anything, right? Yeah, thankfully no burn. I was not walking all the way back out to heal. Top class tough. Also realizing something, or having a realization. Did I change my titles? Okay, that one's changed to be correct. This one correct? That one's also correct. Okay. I just thought I messed it up and didn't have my things changed. LMAO. I didn't want to do that. No. Idiot. You've done this puzzle how many times in your life and you messed it up? There we go. Do cricket tune. I was responsible for killing my Arceus. Because my Arceus was a bug steel type and he had blast burn. I will never forgive you for that. Agby. Hunger. Tangela will stay in, of course, because it's Tangela. I mean, what's it gonna do to Mewtwo? Other than Mirror Coat me. It won't, because it's weak to Psychic. Combi. Male Combi. That's how I know I will truly hit rock bottom, is if I get a male Combi as a first encounter. Actually, no, I can't, because I literally had a Vespiquen as a encounter, so I could call dupes on that, technically. Over. Abomasnow, random typing, could actually be cooking. Critical hit. Probably needed that low-key for me using Confusion. Jinx. I have a feeling you're like a dragon type. I'm pretty sure I've seen you use like Draco Meteor in this game. No way you have the Payapa Berry. That did half. Probably should be looking at what level Mewtwo learns moves in this, because I think relying on me getting a TM that he can actually like take advantage of to get a better Psychic type move is probably dead in the water. I don't know if that's much of a possibility. All right, this is the last trainer before the gym leader. Hopefully we are set. Absol. Camera ups. Rich Kid Mark sent out camera up. Oh, he's got it. Hey, he was a dark type, but he committed. Ditto. I reckon that as long as this is not resist, I could probably still killed. Nope. Fine. Ditto apparently is a dark type as well. I couldn't tell looking at his face just now. Okay, he obviously lives because of Memento, but basically Memento takes away the super effective damage, so that would have been like a neutral hit if he wasn't a dark type. And obviously something that didn't resist bug. All right. Go ahead and save our game. Already seen 325 Pokemon in this game. Delilah lead. See you. Kid house. Hello. Hello to you. Surprised you have been so quiet as I've been streaming. It's my hat and my headset. Mark! We rock with Mark because Mark rocks with us. Groudon? You know what? This is actually kind of fitting to be on his team. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, so Groudon, level 40. I think, like I said, everything is gonna be level 40, at least in this gym. So we're gonna be seeing fully evolved everybody. How much are we doing? Over half. And we get the confusion, which is nice. Almost kill him. Have like huge power or something like that, because that did a lot of damage for hitting himself in confusion. I'd like to imagine that Groudon's defense is not terrible, like his physical defense. Special defense, different story. Garchomp. Okay, so this is not the Ice and Steel type Garchomp that we have been accustomed to, or were accustomed to 2 runs ago. This is a different typed Garchomp, which makes it scarier. The fact that he's sending it in right now tells me it could either be a Dark or a Ghost type. So, with that knowledge in mind, who is the option to do damage? Is it Kabutops? I mean, if I get a burn on it, that could be good. Will I outspeed a Garchomp? I don't think so. If I'm expecting him to be a Dark type, then Kabutops is not a bad switch. It's just, what other moves is he gonna have? Or if he's a dual type with Dark. Like, that's the scenario or the situation I find myself in, and that's what makes this difficult, because I don't want to lose Kabutops because we just got it. And of course, yeah, Psychic type attack. We live. We don't get flinched. Sacred Fire should burn this thing. It is super effective as well, so that's actually bonus points for us. So that's great. Get the burn. Huge. So I can heal. I can heal, and if I really want to, I could swap out, but I don't think I will. Oh, you know what? You know, I was saying earlier about ice types. I do have an ice type. I have Clefable as an ice type as well. That's where I was, like, also confused. Okay, so he's got Gust, which is kind of irritating. But he's pretty much down in the red here. I am going to swap, because I feel like it is the safest thing to do, and I can't because he's got Shadow Tag or Arena Trap. Nightshade should just be able to kill him from here. As long as he doesn't get a crit Gust and kill me. Which he doesn't, so. Handled that effectively, we'll say. Mammal Swine. Have all these beefcakes. Why do we have all the beefcakes coming out today? Because they're all fully evolved. 44, this is the ace. Okay. So my hope is that you are something that was super effective against ice and fighting. You know what? That wasn't bad damage. For that not being super effective and it being fusion. All right, let's talk about something here. My burn was guaranteed because I had Serene Grace. My burn was guaranteed because I had Serene Grace. Yours was luck. Okay, that's enough to kill. Good. Good. Doesn't burn do more than leftovers? It does. Or leftovers is half of burn. Okay. Polytoad. Let Priya come in. I think Priya is gonna be our safest option as long as you are not a steel type. You're not. I also don't want you to be an ice type either. Oh, that's not good. I do outspeed though, which is nice. So I should be able to use a lava cookie freely. Use a lava cookie. What else could you go for here? Thunderbolt? Okay, that's resisted. It's resisted. Fine. Dust Noir. I feel like I should just stay in. Dust Noir is bulky. As long as he's not a steel type, we're okay. Or an ice type, rather. Don't be lefties. Enough to kill. Yes, we did slightly over half, so we were able to kill. Good. Parasect? Alright, I'm not scared of Parasect. Don't let me eat those words. Don't let me eat those words, please. I'm gonna be very pissed at myself if I die to this thing. Fake tears? Yeah, no, we're fine. We live! And we only had 2 deaths today? Snorlax and Wormadam? Yeah, we only had 2 deaths today. Let's go! Expect that number up there to go up a lot, though, now that we're 5 badges deep. Although I do now have the chance of wonderful. I may need to look and see if Mewtwo can use or can learn Surf to give myself better special attacks. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and heal up, and then that's gonna be it for stream today. Almost another 4-hour stream. I didn't think we would take 4 hours to do what we did, but we also had a lot of encounters that we went to go scoop up. We have technically a team of 6 for the first time in this series, which is great. I mean, I say for this series. First time since run number 1, since, you know, we did the elimination lock portion of things. Actually, I'm gonna do this before I forget, because I will forget otherwise. We're gonna go ahead and rare candy our team up to 44, since that was the ace of Crasher Wake. If we get any new moves. Dragonite doesn't get anything new. What about Hoop Tops? Maybe. No. Pinsir. Do you get anything new? You get Icicle Spear. You know what? Decent enough attack. I take it. Me having cut is really screwing me over with having coverage. I would use it on other dragon types, but at that point I would just use Dragon Claw, right? So no, I don't take Icicle Spear. Tier 44. Fable. I don't think you're gonna learn any new moves because you're Stony though. Movesets, we know for sure you don't. I'm almost certain too, by the way, chat, that Azumarill has 50 base attack with huge power. But Wobbuffet having pure power isn't really that broken. It's just gonna make it actually do some form of actual like normal damage in Pokemon. But I mean, obviously he's literally a punching bag. Like that is his whole MO, so it is what it is. But that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for your support. As always, it has been awesome. The last couple of days have been great seeing this support. 2026 has been insane for support as well. I don't want to just, you know, gloss over that either. It's been awesome. If you guys enjoyed on the YouTube side of things, make sure you hit that like button down below because we greatly appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed as well, because as you can see over there on that right hand side, we would love to hit 500 subscribers. Why not do it before the end of the month? We got about a week. It would be cool if we did that, wouldn't it? If you're over on Twitch, leaving a simple follow or following over there would be awesome. As you can see in that bottom right corner, we're trying to hit 100 followers, and we're currently at 16, which is, again, awesome, and I appreciate that greatly. We will be live again on Thursday, so no stream tomorrow at all. We'll be live again on Thursday. I'm not sure if it's going to be an early stream like these last couple days have been, or if it's going to be later on in the day. I have to just see when I work, so I don't have any confirmation about that just yet. But, guys, on Thursday for some more Platinum. Peace out.